So today is the day. Oh boy, do I have something in store for you guys. And you've probably not even really messed with this mod, even though there is some really powerful items in it. And that is the Blue Skies mod. Yes, it's been a while since I've played with this mod, but I can tell you it is quite powerful and also quite the adventure. Honestly, some of the best boss battles I have ever experienced in a mod. That's saying a lot. That's saying a lot because I have versed several boss. But these bosses are just designed different. Now, there's a couple of things. Normal gear that's not from the Blue Skies mod doesn't work quite right. However, I'm wondering if because we have Ars Nouveau, if that's going to really matter. Because these tools that you get, the tools that we have currently just don't really work in this dimension. They don't work properly in the dimension. So yeah, maybe we'll be fine. I think we will. We don't have vanilla gear other than our boots, so maybe we'll be fine there. And we do have some other strengths on us. But first of all, first things first, how do we get to this dimension? Well, we've actually seen one of the buildings before, throughout the playthrough, but we're going to be going on a deep dive. And I think all we need is one. We need to find a gatekeeper. Also, my villagers are gone. I don't actually know what happened to my villagers. Did you do it? I think Wolfie did it. Wolfie definitely did it. But yeah, all right, let's go ahead and find a place. I believe there is one that is right next to my Hexerai building. I don't think I need anything crazy. Over there, let's see, Swamp Village, where Hexington, probably gonna be all glitchy. Nope, it's fixed. Perfect. So yeah, we need to go, I think over here is the building. There's definitely one over here somewhere. I think it's up on the hill potentially. No? I'm going to have to do a little bit of searching, but I do know there is one over here. Aha! I was on the right path because it's right here. Here he is. Perfect. So this is the gatekeeper. Now, looks like I need some emeralds for the lighter, and the blue journal is definitely one of the things that we need. But there's also this in here, right? This is a little bit more than it seems. There's a loot barrel right here. Very nice. Upstairs. Ooh, there's some moon shards up there. But there should be another building. There's a building right here that might be holding some secrets in it as well. Aha. So inside here, hiding is a portal. Now, unfortunately, this is the portal. This is the lunar portal. There's two different portals that you can see. There's one to Everbright and one to Everdawn. And I think the lunar one is the Everdawn. So yeah. I gotta go get some emeralds. So let's do some purchasing. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna buy that lighter, and then I need a book. Can I get this in here? Actually, I guess I could. Book. Go ahead and grab that. And come here. I want the book. This is gonna be the guidebook, which is definitely worth having, and I'm sure things have changed. There we go. Journal is unlocked, and is it accessible down here? It is. Okay. So yeah, all these tabs that are down here are related to the Blue Skies mod. So as you can see right here, these these are like the spells, the little charms or artifacts that we get. But yeah, this is all information that we're going to unlock. However, we need to figure out what portal we're about to go into. So this one, I'm pretty sure this portal is to the Everdawn. So, I mean, without further ado, let's go ahead and go into the portal. Oh, yeah, this is definitely Everdawn. If it was blue, that would be the other way around. So, let's go in here. I do have night vision goggles on, so I might actually take these off just to sort of show you what it's like without them, because it is kind of a darkish dimension. So, let's do this. By the way, I recommend a waystone. I totally have a waystone on at the moment. So, this should help. We need some way to get back easily. And the world falls beneath our feet. All right, there we go. We are in the dimension. Things are loading up. Slowly but surely, as we become dizzy. And eventually the world will fill in. All right, so after going back in, this is it. This is the dimension. And it is super cool looking, right? Like, this reminds me of, oh man, the Betweenlands mod. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of, is the Betweenlands. Has this really nice vibe, even though Betweenlands is just on another level. This is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and mark our portal, even though I don't think we're gonna need to know exactly where this is, but we'll just call this portal. That way we can get back here. Now, to make this easier for you to see and for me to see, I think we should go ahead and equip night vision. This makes things so much brighter and easier to see. Man, you gotta love that night vision here. So, let's talk about tools. I don't think by default our tools should be that great. However, I do have special tools. So yeah, never mind. Special tools seem to... Whoa, what is that? Special tools kind of seem to be working. They're not supposed to. Is that a... That is a shade monitor. How quickly can we kill this? Notice, we have a crazy powerful sword, right? And it took 2 hits to kill it. And yeah, it acted like there was no problem taking those hits. This is going to pose a problem with this particular sword. However, I don't know if this is the same. Oh, I hear something. Oh! I don't know if it's the same for it taking damage from this mod, which it doesn't seem to. Seems like the magic spells actually work. And that might be to our advantage. Now, we are looking for very specific things in this dimension. And of course, like I said, there's 2 different dimensions. Both have their own separate mods, or separate bosses. But what we want is to be able to fly and glide around to look for these structures, or to just find the structures with the structure compass. I guarantee that this is probably going to work. Let's hope. Let's hope it has a locate command. So let's open this up, and this is going to be under blue skies. So you can see right here, blue skies, Everdawn, and we have blinding dungeon. This is blue skies, frozen bunker. This is the gatekeeper house, blue skies, nature to poison dungeon, village. Let's see, sunset maple forest. I think those are all in the overworld. Let's see, what would I be looking for? The poison dungeon, nature's dungeon. These are all part of the village. Let's maybe look for the Everdawn dungeon, blinding dungeon, because we're definitely in the Everdawn right now. So we select that, and probably have to give it a moment to find it. And it looks like it's 500 blocks away. So that makes it pretty easy. And I think this is the starting point of this mod and how we're going to progress through it. So I have made it, sort of. I don't actually know what's going on here, but the chunks are kind of loading in very, very slowly for some reason. So after several minutes, it did manage to load in. I don't know if this is a bug where I need to sort of restart or not, but yeah, it is taking a long time. I finally got it to load in. This is it. Oh god, that bug. How much damage does it do, by the way? No damage. Interesting. And we can kill with that. Yeah, things are supposed to move a little bit smoother. So after a quick pack reload, seems like everything's running smooth. Now, I know that in here, I probably need to prepare myself. Let's open my bag and put these items in here because I know we're going to encounter Vindicators, I believe. So let's pop up here. Vindicators. Notice they just leave me alone. Oh, hey, look. A pair of... Wait. Is it one? Oh. Yeah, it's one. Apparently, visually, it looks different. Let's see. We should have loot. Ah, yes. Oh, a dungeon key. Would you looky there? 1 down, 3 to go. So we have to find some more. These are the tools that actually work in this, by the way. Do we have the ability to mine? Oh, it doesn't actually let us mine. I am so confused. Can we just not break blocks here? Is that what the situation is? Let's see. Can I help you guys? So these just have pants. These are just regular villagers. And of course it's a leather worker It's just regular villagers. Interesting. So we need to go through here and find the keys. There are a few puzzles. Like this is a puzzle right here. We have to, there's a chest. Can we reach it? Oh my gosh, we can reach the chest. I don't think we're supposed to be able to jump and reach the chest. I think we're supposed to like flip the lever and then get in here. Oh, all the fun things that you can do. All right, on the next side, let's see. This tunnels through. That's just some villagers. We gotta find all these keys because this is how we fight the tower boss that's in here. And I'm honestly kind of excited to see how this goes, but I could also die and just lose everything in here. And that also horrifies me a little bit. It does, because we're not really fully equipped with the gear made for this dimension. Oh, it's a kitty cat. That is really doing some weird things. Are you two kitty? You're two kitty cats. Ooh, and there's some cherries. Ooh, we got a disc. And what is this? A quite. A quite. I think I said that right. Maybe this side is another chest. Ooh, this has the fruit. Are you going to throw something at me? Oh, you son of a gun. Get wrecked. Okay. This, I believe, is worth taking. I can't break it, though. What is going on? I swear this dimension, there's some weird stuff going on right now. Also, this sword is not supposed to really work. As you can see, this weapon does not work here. Yeah, it's not really working that well. There's the key. They had it tucked in there. How sneaky. All right, well, with all of those items, we're about to find out if we can actually survive against this boss. It's either that or we're going to die and lose everything. But completing this, I believe, is how you actually gain. You have a chance of gaining one of those items down here. That could give us something really cool. Okay, there's all of our keys, and this is our boss battle. This is one of the boss battles. And I don't think just doing blunt damage is the best way to go about this, but we can. Ooh, there's like poison. Oh boy. When I'm blind, I can't see a darn thing. Oh, that's so cool. Look at those. Like, this is what I'm meaning. These bosses are just on another level. On another level. I wonder if I can just spam this shot. So that doesn't work. We actually have to hit with a weapon. Can I do some damage with this? That does just as much damage as our sword, except our sword can hit really fast. Oh no, but we're still limited on how often we can hit. Yeah, this is the best way. Best way is to just let it jump around. And I think each one of these does something different, by the way. So this just happens to be the Alchemist version with a star next to it. This is so darn cool. It's got stages too. And this would be incredibly difficult if we did not have armor that made us invincible. Yeah. That maybe is ruining a little bit of the fun here. All right. We almost killed. Almost killed. Kind of gave it away by shooting me with arrows. Almost. Over here. And... oh. There we go. We did it. We did it. We killed it. Did we get anything for this? I think you're supposed to get something, right? Maybe you get it when you leave? Because I didn't get anything. Unless... okay. We didn't get anything. Wait, what? Or I did. Oh, it went in the bag. Ah, okay. So, in this bag, it's this is the rarity of rare. That's actually kind of cool. We also get a trophy we can put in our base. But this should contain the items. Okay. Ooh, we got the shield. This is such a cool looking shield, by the way. This is why I wanted to do this, because there are some really cool looking items. This one grants invisibility too while sneaking. Okay. So this is one of the items that can be socketed in here. As you can see right here, grants invisibility while sneaking without smoke. So we are invisible while we sneak. What? That's so goofy. And now this shield is just a cool looking shield. Like, it's just a sick looking shield. And I don't know if it has any special abilities that it can do, but we can always upgrade it later. And it would be just as effective as our current shield, right? It does have an attack damage, so I would think that we could potentially use it to attack with. It does have some attack damage, whereas this one does not. Very cool. Now, that's just one. We can find multiple towers and do this over and over again, but there's also other bosses and other sort of things that we can potentially find here in the blue skies dimension. By the way, when it comes to breaking things, I think it's just that place that makes it so you can't break, because look at all this fruit. We can definitely break this fruit now, and this also does insta-break just fine. So I'm currently making my way to a new dungeon, but I'm just like blown away by some of these new biomes. I don't remember this being in here last time. Look at this frozen crystal biome. This place is cool looking. Actually, I do remember this biome. I think there was like camels. These guys gotta be your friend, right? You punch them, they don't hurt you, right? Yeah, they're just giving me hugs. Lizard hugs, monitor hugs. Yeah. Big old... Are lizards and monitors the same thing? I don't actually know. But yeah, look, the camels. Blue skies camels. You know what I want to do with these guys? Boop. Yeah. Oh my god, there's frogs. What is this? Is this a crocodile frog? Dude. This is straight up a crocodile frog. Oh my god, they jump! Okay, wow. That kind of caught me off guard there for a minute. Over here is another structure. Now this, bear in mind, if you have arachnophobia, this is not going to be your friend. It's so weird when I shift and go invisible. This will not be your favorite dungeon. Let's just put it that way. This should be filled with spiders, and it is incredibly dark normally, but we, of course, can see very clearly. But we're going to be going all the way down underground, breaking some spawners, it seems, and we're looking for keys. Ouch. I'm just going to be stuck with poison. It's just going to be permanent poison. Oh. Yep, and breaking spawners. At least we can break them this time. It is just going to be non-stop going from chest to chest. Looting. There we go. At least we can kill them this way. It's going to be going back and forth, looting these chests, hoping for a key. Looks like we did get some geodes. But yeah, once I find a key, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So inside this chest right here, make sure you get one on each floor, because I believe you're going to need 4 of these poison dungeon keys. And we're going to need 1 on each floor of this before we get to the boss room. Yeah, and I just found the boss room area, which is right here. This takes me down to the next level. Each level gets more and more interesting as far as the block palettes go. But yeah, thankfully we have this armor. I don't remember getting so much poison damage. Oh my gosh, but this would be near impossible without this. And this is the second floor's key. There we go. So the third level, as you can see, it just gets a little bit more interesting in the block palettes. It'd be really cool if I opened this up and it had the key. Of course it doesn't. Thankfully, you can break the spawners. You cannot break the other blocks. So regular blocks, not be broken. By the way, be careful. Don't break these chests, because you can shift click and break the chest, which would be incredibly unfortunate. Woo! And there we go. Third key. Just like that. This one actually was the fastest one to find. Now I just gotta find the exit. And after 45 minutes of going around in circles, I finally found, the 4th floor. 4th and final floor, I do believe, because the next one, I think we drop down into the boss chamber. And that's gonna be pretty awesome. God, these spiders creep me out. Yeah, and I really hope you guys are not arachnophobic. Phobic? Arachnophobic. Is that how you say it that way? I think so. Because this is going to probably set you off. This is one of the coolest spider bosses I've ever done. Oh my gosh, and we just got the key on the first drop. What? No way. Okay, well, I think we're ready to fight the boss so long as we find our next our next drop point. All right, so moment of truth. And by the way, just to put it in perspective, I'll go ahead and take these off for right now. As we make our way down, this is the final boss chambers. Oh my goodness. And we got some speed, man. I believe this takes us down. This is what it would look like normally. Very dark, very ominous, which looks really cool, by the way. And then right here is the boss. Oh boy. This is kind of awesome. This is a really, really cool. I just love all these boss battles in here. All right. I hope we can do this one. Let's do this. Also, let's put night vision on because it's just so much cooler to see all the animations. And this is the boss. Oh my God, that jump scared me. Holy smokes. And notice we do very little damage. It can pick us up. Thankfully it's frozen. Oh, we're tearing into it. Okay, I can't just kill it like that, even though I probably should. We gotta let it move a little bit and do some of its boss phase. Did we just remove its AI entirely? Okay, there it goes. Okay, yeah, you can jump on the roof. Oh, this is so crazy. It gives you slight, like... Oh my goodness, let's kill all these little guys. Slight nausea. Okay. Yeah, and it can shoot cobweb at you. Does this hurt it? No, it does not. So the magic damage does not work. This is so cool. So cool. All right. Oh, it's got me. All right, let's let's end this thing's career. I think you can go behind it. No, I don't think you can. I thought maybe you could get behind it, but it looks like it will not. It will not do that. Let's get it down. All right, and I think this would be like its damage phase. Oh, it's so gross. And there it goes. It is down for the count. I can tell you, I have fought this in other packs where you don't get this crazy armor and crazy gear. It's much harder to fight. But that's still just as cool. I love that. And of course, we do this to get out. Oh boy. Now, what cool things did we get from that? We got 2 of these loot bags. I think you're supposed to get 1, but I think maybe because of our looting, we ended up getting 2 somehow. And we should get some cool stuff from this. All right, we opened both of them. And we got 2 poison arcs. It looks like we also got another music disc. And let's see, increase damage dealt by 1 when poisoned. I wonder if we can wear multiples of these? And if that increases anything. Nope, you can only wear 1 at a time. Wow. And that's the perk of doing blue skies. There's 2 different ones though, 2 different dimensions, so keep that in mind. I think we can do more of the towers as well. Now, thankfully, once you have cleared this area, you don't have to find your way back out of the maze. You can just mine out. So that's probably the best thing to do, is just mine your way out of here. This thing mines in such a huge area. Oh my gosh. By the way, I didn't realize how far my reach is. That's a lot of blocks of reach. Oh my. So there is another tower over here. I want to see if I can't fight this boss here and see if we can't potentially get another thing to make us even more overpowered. I mean, look, all right. Yeah, I'm gonna do it anyways. Boop, 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 and boop. Now, let's do this boss. This one is 1 more up here. There we go. All keys, and I hope it's different. It's still an Alchemist, So it's still going to be in the same vein. I'm going to be just trying our best to wreck this thing as best as possible, as quick as possible. And hopefully the drops are good. All right, almost killed and dead. And I think it dropped 2 bags at a time. 2 bags. Okay. So something's going on with the bags for sure. Maybe it is our looting. Let's see what we got. And it's the same items. So I'm guessing that the items are no longer like different here. So as far as the charms you get, is it only these 4? If that's the case, so it is a little bit different. So it's like only these provides an extra heart. And then the other one is grants 10% movement speed. Okay. So, and then of course we also have some other cool things that we can get. That's pretty awesome. So with those being that means we have to go to the other dimension. And I think we can make the other dimension portal now that we've been to this dimension. Now, let this be said that it is still a good idea to fight multiples of these because they do have a chance of dropping some things. So, for example, this is an uncommon drop from the Alchemist in the Everdawn dimension. So we are in the appropriate dimension, and this is something that I believe we need to make the stone potentially. So I decided to give it a little bit more of a shot. Maybe if I kill another one, maybe we'll be able to get the item. I don't know. It is a pretty rare drop chance, so I mean, I don't expect to get it. And oh, we got it. So this basically grants us instant access to the other dimension. Oh, wow. This is an uncommon drop. Okay. I was not expecting to get this so early. Well, that right there, after only defeating 3 of these things in total today, well, we just got access to the other dimension, which we're gonna have to experience in the next episode. And with that, guys, I of course want to give a huge thanks to the sponsor or supporter of today's video. And that, my friends, is going to be a huge thanks, if I can spell it, thanks going to Meme Chief. Thank you so much for your amazing support, by the way, over on the Discord, becoming a Discord premium member. And of course, guys, if you're interested in joining that, all you gotta do is go to discord.gg/ChosenArchitect and join the amazing community over there of over 25,000 and growing. It's almost 26,000. It is, yeah, kind of crazy. Also, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We are inching ever so close to 600,000 subscribers. And give this video a thumbs up. Comment something down below that you enjoyed or something that I may have missed that you guys know a little bit more about. I would love to learn. So let me know down in the comments below. Guys, I appreciate it. I'll see you in the next one. And as always, thanks for watching.